Available now from Arrow Video on Blu-ray is a new movie, or to me is a new movie. I mean, sometimes I say new movie and I realize it's 15 years old, but this is an actual new movie. This is a movie that was released in the last calendar year from 2020 called Threshold. It is an indie supernatural drama road movie, let's say, apparently shot on an iPhone. Which is amazing what you can, I mean, this is shot on an iPhone, but I think this probably looks like it was shot on an iPhone. But you can do things with filters and software and lenses now on a phone like this. I mean, it's a phone I'm using right now, but you can do things that make things look theatrical, and it's very impressive. So Threshold is about, it starts off, there's this young guy, 20-something, 30-something guy who gets a phone call from his mother saying, we've just found your sister, she's in trouble, she needs you. He goes off to his sister, who's apparently had drug issues over the past, and she claims that she's been cursed, and she needs to get somewhere to help fix this issue she has. So they hop in, they loaded up the truck and they went to Beverly. No, they got in this car and they head off on the road to, honestly, I don't remember why they were going where they were going, other than to get her uncursed or decursed or discursed or dat-cursed or some other cursed, I'm not sure. So it's mostly just a road movie. It's mostly just two people talking, just so you know. Sometimes these things get advertised and they play up the supernatural or the horror aspects. It's not really a horror movie. There are moments that are creepy and weird that make you think it's going to veer back into horror territory. But really, for the duration of this pretty short running time, which is like 78 minutes, the duration of the running time mostly is just this brother and sister getting reacquainted and reminiscing about things and thinking about where they went wrong in their lives, and he's made mistakes and she's made mistakes, and together they will learn to live and love again, that sort of thing. I personally found it very dull. And I'm gonna preface everything negative I say with this. I would take the hat off to the filmmakers, but my hair is really terrible, which is actually why I'm wearing the hat. I really congratulate the filmmakers. Anybody who gets something released by Arrow Video, bravo. Because Arrow Video, to me, Arrow, I say it endlessly, Arrow is my criterion. Arrow puts out the best stuff for my taste for the most part, and they put out just an amazing presentation and packaging. So if you've just made a movie that's your first or second or fourth movie, and it's a year or less old and Arrow is putting it out, whatever I say shouldn't matter. Because you, sir or madam, you have done excellently. Bravo to you. So personally, I didn't care for this movie. I thought it felt dull, even at 78 minutes. It was just a whole lot of jibber-jabber with people I didn't care about, and the supernatural aspects were kind of barely there. It gets real weird and freaky at the end for like a minute or two, and then it just stops, and that kind of thing annoys me. So I didn't personally care for it. I'm not saying you won't like it, and obviously Arrow saw something in this because they're giving it the same treatment they would give any other film that they would release. Speaking of which, one or two audio commentaries, multiple roundtable filmmaker discussions, just a boatload of extras on this. So if you do see Threshold and enjoy Threshold, there's a whole lot more to be had in the packaging here, and there's a whole lot more to hear from the filmmakers. I actually did watch the last minute or two of both commentaries because I wanted to see if anybody explained the ending, which I didn't understand. Something really freaky happens, a character says something, and then it cuts to the directed by, and I was like, what? I don't... This is probably where people in comments who really are fans of this, like a other certain film I didn't care for a year or so ago, will explain to me why I'm so stupid in the comments. If you're looking at this on YouTube. If you're looking at this on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, if you want to contact me, if you've seen Threshold and you know what that last moment was, I actually would like to know. I'm not really insulting the movie. I didn't understand it. So Threshold, a new indie familial relationship, horror, cursed cult drama road movie, out now on Blu-ray from Arrow Home Video.